What's going on? This is a reading for the goddess of earth. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy. And whoever else wants to check it out, but I'm channeling their energy specifically in this reading. Okay? It could be a man, it doesn't matter. We're talking about the energies. I'm channeling the feminine, but there will be some circumstances and situations that may come up in the reading where we're definitely definitively saying this is a man or this is a woman. Okay? But just take what resonates because it's general. It don't have to be your situation. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't, maybe a little. Take what does resonate, leave the rest. Make sure you subscribe. All right, this is the mini styles of tarot. I don't know if I said about my other channel, 8th House Readings, but the link for that's in the box below. Make sure you subscribe to both. But I just want to make sure because sometimes I got two channels, right? So sometimes I'll come on one channel and be like, yo, this is such and such with such and such, and it be the wrong shit. So, sometimes I'll be wilding. So I just want to make sure. All right, but I love you guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. Hopefully you'll subscribe to both. And let's see what we got going on. So this is for the goddess of earth. We got 3 columns here. The first column deals with your current situation. As far as what's going on in your private life, what's going on in your mind, what's personal to you. This could be information that somebody knows about, or it could just be your personal feelings that nobody don't know about. I need something to drink. They don't want me talking about this, boy. They're getting it already. But that's all right. We're going to find out what it is that you need to know. So you be all right. So current situation here. The middle cards I'm going to show you. So we're talking about your current situation. What's going on in your private life? The current situation is you got this fireman here. Now you see the card down there. It's a little cloudy. That represents some smoke, okay? Now you can't tell if he just put out a fire or if he is about to put out a fire. We don't know, right? We just know that there's some residue here with smoke and he's got the hose. There's no water dripping from the hose, is it? So we can't tell. Based on here, it don't look like no water's dripping, so it don't look like the faucet was turned on. Or do it look like it's water dripping? I don't know. Do it? But at any rate, for the most part, the average person can't see that. So we don't know what's going on. Is there something that is about to heat up, or is there something that you just had to calm down? The challenge in the situation is you're worried about it, whatever it is. Okay? Some of you may have a sick child. That could be what you're concerned about. Their temperature could be really high right now. Okay? So maybe that's your concern. It's like, my baby's temperature, I got to check. I don't know what's going on. All right, so, we send the internet hugs and kisses to all the babies, that they have a safe and, smooth recovery. Okay? Now, that's for some. That's not for everybody. And we're not putting that out there. We're just saying for those who are already going through it, because we're not doing no predictions like that. All right? So whoever's going through that right now, we wishing the best for you and your baby. For some of you, it is just a temperature, right? For your children, it's just a temperature. And, what do they have? Baby Tylenol, or they have natural, whatever natural remedies. If you want to share some natural remedies in the comment section, please do. Because there could be somebody who's dealing with this and maybe they don't want to use Tylenol or ibuprofen or whatever else those medications are. Some people don't want to use that. So share in the comments what works for you with taking your child's fever down. But that's for those who are doing this. But for others of you, this is a situation here where either you're worried that something is going to heat up, or you're worried that something has cooled down, right? And so as a result, there could be some type of revolt about it, because Uranus is all about revolution, okay? It's all about saying, yo, I had enough. I'm going to do what I want to do. We're not having it no more. So for some of you, you're getting frustrated. And the thing is, or somebody's getting frustrated with you, but somebody's getting worried. Let's find out what's going on here. A couple of different things going on, but let's get some information on this. Talk to me about this fireman energy here. Yeah, so we have the servant energy. She came out in reverse. So somebody is excited in it because they're not getting served. Okay? Or somebody's mad that they're not getting served. So somebody could be backed up. Let's get some more clarity on this. Somebody could be backed up with that fireman energy, or somebody's like, yo, the thrill is gone. I'm not trying to give you no more. I'm not trying to serve you. Somebody could be very short and direct to someone, not trying to appeal to them. Maybe somebody's getting them frustrated or angry. We get that clarified with the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody's not wanting to move forward, or somebody's not budging. Somebody's like, yo, we not getting together, okay? Because Wands is action, and that fire energy with the Wands, and then the fireman itself, that's talking to me about Mars. Mars right now is in retrograde. All right, where is it at for all of y'all? So for Taurus, it's in retrograde in your 12th house, right? So this is subconsciously. All right, so this could be, you're worried about something, but there's some type of revolution. I feel like, I don't know if it's because somebody's not getting sex. Let's get some clarity on this, okay? I'll tell y'all where it is in your houses in a second. Let's just get the whole situation out here. Tell me about why is somebody worried? Okay, so if it's not about sex, then it could be about, somebody has a temperature, whatever they're doing is not working with the service energy in reverse, or somebody don't know what to do, okay? It's like, whatever they're doing is not working with the Three of Wands energy in reverse. So this person could be worried with the worried card, and we have that clarified with the cliff energy. So let's see what this cliff energy is all about here. That's an environment card. So what's going on in the surroundings and the environment is that, there's cliff energy. So with this cliff energy, what we're talking about here is on the edge, agitated, anxious. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Why wouldn't someone be, especially if they had a sick child? But the worry doesn't necessarily have to be like this about a sick child. It could be something else. It could be about a new beginning, because children represent new beginnings. So it could be that somebody's mad that somebody don't want to deal with them no more. So they worried that it might be over. Somebody worries sick that it might be over. You got that cliff clarified, yeah, with the Three of Wands energy in reverse. Yeah, somebody's worried that no matter what they do, it's not working. So the universe is saying that in order to resolve this here, you want to use the Uranus energy and revolt, revolutionize, do something. All right, so let's get some clarity on this, and then we're going to find out what house this is in for you guys. So talk to me about revolt. This could be doing, let's see. So we got the Two of Swords. Okay, so somebody's trying to figure out the best thing, to do for everybody involved. It's like, I want to make the right decision, but I'm nervous, I'm worried, okay? Yeah, we know that with the Ten of Cups here. This is about family here. Talk to me more about this family or happiness. Somebody's debating on if somebody is in another relationship with someone. It's like, wait a minute, is this person in a relationship with somebody? Or this could be, wait a minute, is this person breaking up with me? Talk to me about this Ten of Cups. Or this person broke up with me, or I'm going to have to break up with this person. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's anxious about something, about somebody either being in a relationship with someone else, or somebody could just be like, yo, you worried that you should break up with this person. Okay? Some of you could be considering, if your child is sick, you could be considering calling calling family members to see what you can do about this, because you're worried about it. Yeah, go ahead and call them. Absolutely call them. If you don't know what to do, call. Shit. All right? But I feel like that's what some of you could be dealing with. If this is a love situation, this is a situation here where somebody is upset because somebody may have found out that another person's in a relationship. Somebody may have found out that somebody may have a child with someone else. Somebody may not have known about a child. That could be something like that going on. Somebody is upset that they can't have a new beginning with someone else. But I don't know if someone doesn't have health insurance. Let's see where this is at for y'all. Okay, so for Taurus, this is subconsciously. So this could be a nightmare you might had, or this could be a situation that you put yourself in some way, shape, or form, and you may be the one who's feeling like, somebody wants sex, basically, is what I'm getting to. Somebody's horny as fuck. All right, or it might be just for this one particular person, but yeah, somebody's debating on if someone should call someone, because I don't see no swords. The only swords is the Two of Swords here. So somebody's fantasizing about someone wanting to be with them. Now, I don't know if this is you, Taurus, fantasizing about someone, or if someone's fantasizing about you, but that could be what the case is. Somebody's desiring somebody. Somebody could be worried that, this person is, they lost this person to someone else. This person could be worrying if you're in a relationship, or you could be worrying if you lost someone. Okay, that's what some of y'all are thinking about right now. So, like I said, Taurus, that could be you, daydreaming about this, or this could have actually happened to you and you're feeling depressed about it, or sorry about it, or you could have did this to someone and they feeling this way. Capricorn, this is your fifth house. So yeah, this could be a lover situation. You might be in a third party, or you may have found out somebody having an affair. It's a third party situation here, or somebody don't want to be with you anymore or have sex with you anymore, or someone could have been fronting like they wanted a relationship but they really don't, something like that. But there's some deceit here, I feel. Okay. Or there's somebody who's trying to control someone. So, and you got Pluto in your first house, and Pluto is all about control, Capricorn. So I don't know, someone trying to, they mad because they can't control you, or you're upset because you can't control someone. There's a power struggle here, okay? And so for your fifth house, this could be, somebody that you having an affair with, or someone that you're in a situationship with. This is not a real relationship, whatever this is. It's a situationship now. Maybe somebody don't know it's a situationship. And again, it could be even a third party involved, but there's no mutual, there's no positive relationship here where people are happy. Okay, somebody is mad because they not having sex with this person no more. Now, Virgo, this is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is your ninth house. So this is the house of, your religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs. This is, somebody may not think the way you think. In reference to sex, or in reference to being in a relationship. So maybe you want to be in a relationship and the person that wants you, or that you're really sexually attracted to, don't want a relationship. So that could be going on for some of you, or it could be vice versa for Capricorn and Virgo. That could be Capricorn too. Or you can't be in a relationship with this person for some reason, but it's stressing somebody out. Okay, so that's what I'm showing with that. Let's talk about career, money, and finance. The current situation here is the construction worker. The challenge is somebody's frustrated. Okay, frustration. And then the way to resolve this is to tap into the ninth house energy. So I feel immediately like somebody, needs a vacation. Somebody should be taking some time off, or they need like a mental health day. Okay, if not a mental health day, then you need a vacation. You could be frustrated with what's going on at work. Okay, you could be, it could be maybe collaborating with people, or maybe, how it is when you collaborate with a group of people, you gotta, go back and forth on things, and maybe today has just been a rough day, or, there's issues, how there's always issues when you're dealing with more than one person on a project, always all kinds of issues. I mean, we could list them all down the line. But there's some frustration as a result of these issues. Now, this is in your career, money, and finance section. So I feel like the ninth house is to try to take the high road. Okay? Like, like Michelle Obama version of the high road is, they go low, we go high. So take the high road is what I'm getting. But let's get some clarity and see what's going on at career, money, and finance section here. Tell me about the construction workers, because it's not only about construction. It could just be about a collaborative project that you're working on. Okay, whether you work for somebody or whether you work for yourself. All right, whether this is about money, or this is, actually about building a house, or it could be about anything, but it's about people working together. The environment, that could be any kind of environment. Yeah, we have scholar energy in reverse. Okay, so people don't know what they're doing. Because here's the scholar card upright, but it came out in reverse. So everybody don't know what they're doing, or somebody don't know what they're doing. Somebody's not skilled. Somebody doesn't have the skills. Or somebody could be showing that somebody doesn't know how to do something, okay? That could be the situation here. So these guys could be pointing to, hey, look what such and such did. They did something wrong. They don't know how to do A, B, and C. So that could be that. And so, somebody could be frustrated about that. But let's get some clarity on that. Talk to me about the scholar energy in reverse. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so somebody don't know something. That's what it is. Facts. And it's getting frustrating. Or it's frustrated. Somebody's trying to learn something as well, because the scholar energy is somebody who already knows about what this is. In reverse, they don't. So they could be in a team environment and somebody's trying to learn. So somebody could be at a new job, okay, and they're trying to learn, and they're getting frustrated, okay. But have faith. This is what this ninth house is about. Have faith. So let's talk about the frustration here. So it could be a current job situation here where it don't have to, it could be a new job, or it could just be you collaborating with a group of people and you're frustrated, or you're trying to learn something. You're in a class, somebody could be going to school and the class you're taking is like really difficult. You know, it's a logical type of class, like maybe it's a math or a science. Okay. We have thunder. That's what's clarifying frustrated. Okay. So, you know, we got the Uranus thunder here. All right. So somebody about to lose their cool. So be cool, y'all. Keep your cool. Maybe you do need to take a vacation, take a break, because the ninth house can represent foreign travel. Okay. Maybe you need to read a book or write a book or write out your frustrations. The Ace of Swords is here. Maybe you'll make some money writing. Talk to me about this environment here, this thunder. Tell me more about this thunder, please. Yeah, we got the Two of Wands because you're not getting nowhere. You're frustrated, you're trying to learn something, or you're in an environment where you're trying to teach. You could be trying to teach, or you could be trying to learn. All right, but either way, it's frustrating because maybe the information that you're getting is not clear, or it could be that it's more challenging than you thought it would be. It could be because you're dealing with more than one person, that, you know, each person shows this to you. They show you a different way, and maybe that confuses you because you learn in too many different ways too quickly. Maybe it's best that you learn one way first, and then, you know, once you get that down pat, then you can, you know, learn another way. But, you know, I feel like some of you are getting frustrated about what you're learning or what you're teaching. And so there's an energy of having faith, sticking it out, being optimistic, and also somebody just might need to, you know, take a break. You know, that's what I feel here. So let me get some clarity on this ninth house energy. Some of you may want to write or communicate how you're feeling with the Ace of Swords. So yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles that came out, and then yeah, somebody's trying to figure out what to do or what makes sense. That's what the Pentacles represent, sense. Not only dollars and cents, but, you know, common sense, practical sense, because that's what Capricorn energy represents. That's what Earth energy in particular represents, what makes sense. Let's look at it realistically. So we got the Six of Swords energy here. So this is somebody who's like, look, you know, somebody might be is somebody gonna quit? Or is it that, you know, you're debating on it? Okay, so because somebody's debating on moving on. Now, if you have a better opportunity, then yeah, go ahead, because the ninth house can represent better opportunities, right? But if you don't have a better opportunity right now, don't go nowhere, you know? Now, I don't know, okay, some of you are just debating leaving. I don't know what else you've considered. Like, are you considering, it could be your money as well with the Two of Pentacles. You could be considering, damn, you know, how much money do I have saved up? You know, how long would I be able to go, you know, before I really start, you know, having issues? Or how soon can I save up a certain amount of money so that I could eventually leave here? So some of you just at this job like, yo, I don't like this job. I'm just getting up enough money so I could get up out of here. Okay, or I don't like this class. I'm just, you know, debating on if I want to quit or leave, or I don't like, you know, teaching or something like that. Okay, something like that. All right, well, I wish y'all the best with that. But let's talk about this Six of Swords real quick. Leave and then what? Leave and then what? So it's either leave, or actually what we're going to clarify is that other two. All right, the Two of Pentacles. So one is to leave with the Six of Swords. What's the other one? Or, I'm assuming stick it out or stay. What's the other? Seven of Pentacles, yeah. Be patient, you know, stick it out. Because the Seven of Pentacles will represent patience, timing. And over time, you'll get it. So, yeah, this is what you're debating here. If you should stick it out or if you should stick it out. Unless you got another opportunity. So that nine represents either have faith or if there's a better opportunity, hop onto it. All right. That's what I got for your career, money, and finance. Let's talk about what's going on in your family life, love life, and social life. All right. So we got the energy of a rainstorm here. Okay. The challenge in the situation is somebody's curious about something. The solution to the issue is to implement the Chiron energy. Chiron right now is in Aries, and we'll look at where Aries is for all you guys once we go through everything. So somebody is wondering if they're ever going to heal from a situation. That's deep. That's deep. So let's get some clarity on this, because somebody is just wondering if that's gonna happen. What happened? What's the sorrow energy about? What's this raindrops about? What is this? Talk to me about this. Yeah, we have somebody's not checking on you. You see how he's taking her temperature, trying to check on her to see, how she's doing. So this, to me, this card symbolizes somebody calling you, checking on you, see how you doing. That's not going on. So somebody could be depressed because they're not talking to someone. Or somebody could be depressed that it doesn't matter why you're not talking to them. Maybe you cut them off. Maybe they just ghosted you, or maybe you go, but somebody's feeling the after effects of the fact that they're no longer communicating with this person. Talk to me about this no communication. What else can you tell me about this? Because you're going to get over it. It's just, this time of year, people get depressed. Because it could be a family member that you're missing, some of you, okay? So my condolences to those. Okay, for some of you, it's your mother, okay, that you're missing. It could be that she's in another realm looking down on you. All right, so I can understand that. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say I could understand it, but I can, what is it, empathize, or is it sympathize? Where I could, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to get caught up in words, but my heart is here. You know what I'm trying to say. So for those of you who are dealing with that, my condolences going out to you, and hugs, internet hugs going out to you. For others of you, this may not represent a mother figure. This could just represent the fact that maybe you lost a job, or maybe you're not going to get to your goal of saving money the way you wanted to. Some of you could be going through a divorce, and you may be missing your wife, or your wife, or it could be a mother figure or your grandmother or something like that. But let's see. Let's get one more for that Queen of Pentacles. Tell me a little bit more. This could be somebody who took care of you. Yeah, okay, so somebody took some money. Five of Pentacles in reverse, or somebody lost someone. They feel alone without this person. It could be a mother figure, someone who took care of you, someone who looked out for you. Or it could be that you're upset about the connection between you and this person, you and your mother. Okay? Some of you are curious to wonder if you're going to heal from that. Let me tell you something. This is deep right here. What you have to get to the point, you'll heal from it, but you're going to have to take it one day at a time. And I'm speaking from experience. You're going to you're going to take it one day at a time. Okay? But command your space. Try not to be disrespectful. If you feel you're going to be disrespectful, just step away and stay away. Don't answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? Tell her you need your space. With all due respect, I need my space, and back off and hang up, or go where you need to go. You don't have to explain that. You deserve and command your space. Some of us, our parents are still here. But some of us, our parents are gone. So for some of you, you're missing a parent who's not here. For others of you who have a parent here, you're not getting along with them. But some of you are wondering if you're going to heal from it either way. And you will. It don't mean that it's not gonna hurt when you think about it, but you'll be able to sit and talk about it. I can talk about it now. Where before I couldn't even mumble the words. I was crying. I was hurt because I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know if I could continue to deal with it because my mother is still here. And the pain that I felt, maybe she didn't recognize or understand it. And every time I was around her, not all the time, but it would constantly happen. So it would be like an open wound. It was like it's reopening it. You heal it, then it reopens. You heal it, then it's like, is it ever going to heal? And you just have to figure out where your limits are, and you have to take care of you, because I'm telling you, it's never going to heal if you keep staying in the state that you're in. So if you keep doing the same behaviors you're doing, look at behaviors you're doing. Are you going back to the situation? It's hard not to for some of you, but you got to figure out where your temperament is and what you can and cannot do or tolerate, and put your foot down. And don't let anybody disturb your peace because, you're related to them. Like, you were a human being, you were brought here, yes, but don't let anybody disturb your peace. Some of you are depressed because you have to get money from an adult or a mother figure. You have to ask them for money. All right. They have money, but they won't look out for you. That's for some of you. You're wondering, like, yo, do they like watching you struggle? I know that too. But trust me, God got plans for you. Trust me when I tell you, you're going to feel better. You're going to be all right, because I've been through that too. I'm not just sitting here talking shit. So when we're talking about the curious energy here, we have the snap bracelets. Let's see what this is about. Nostalgia. This is looking back in the past, okay? Then the yellow cards are nostalgia. Oh, here's the deck I'm using if you care. There's too many other decks, but I know somebody may not have recognized this one. So I ain't going to go through all them other decks. All right, so let's see nostalgia for the snap bracelets. You feel attached. I feel like a snap bracelet, a wrist. So the snap, quick, sharp, and decisive. Quick, sharp, and decisive. Some of you trying to figure out something real quick. What is this you're trying to figure out? We got the Two of Swords energy in reverse. You don't see a way out. Or you're going to do what's best for you. You're trying to figure out what's best for you. Some of y'all like, fuck that, I'm out of here. Some of y'all might have, I don't know if you got some, Somebody might be saving up their money. Yeah, here's temperance. Yeah, so you can get your peace. Exactly. Talk to me more about temperance. Yeah, the Four of Cups energy in reverse. Yep, you're going to feel a lot better. Some of you are like, yo, I'm just going to do what's best for me. I'm going to just make decisions for me, do what's best for me, worry about me. And the universe is saying with Chiron here, this is something that may always bother you, because for a lot of you, this is about a mother figure, or it could be about your wife. You have this, this person is one of your karmic partners in life. I'm talking to those who know what I'm talking about. All right. Some of you, and there's nothing wrong with a karmic partnership, because we all have them. We're supposed to. That is what's supposed to help us grow. Our soul is supposed to experience things. And these partnerships are put into our life to teach us things. We only call it negative when we look at the individual as if, oh, well, they're purposely hurting us. They're purposely doing this. They're wired to do this. That's part of the thing you have to understand about getting over the pain of a mother or a father or a family member who is mean. You know what I mean? Is nasty, is jealous, is hateful. They're putting your life to teach you about self-respect. Right? And to stand your ground no matter who they are. Not to be loyal to no one but to you. And some of y'all are realizing that now. So once you start being loyal to you, you can be respectful about it and be loyal to you and be happy and be free and step off. But it's up to you. You got to do what's comfortable for you. But don't let nobody take your happiness. Don't let nobody have control over your freedom. Your freedom to do what you want and talk to who you want. And people don't bring you peace, your freedom to step off. no matter who they are to you. Your freedom to step away and not go back around them, because it fucks with your spirit, it fucks with your soul. Do what you need to do. But at the same time, it will hurt still. And that's what Chiron is saying. Chiron is a wound that we're all going to have to live with regardless. It's like you just have to learn to live with the pain. Okay? Same thing for those whose mother has passed away, or a mother figure, or their wife. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles energy in reverse. It's just not going to work. Three of Pentacles in reverse is not going to work. No matter what you do, nothing works. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles in reverse. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. We got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to focus on you. And I feel like you're going to get, the universe is going to give you a blessing, because this is the Ace of Pentacles. So once you understand this lesson, that no matter what you do with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, like what you're currently doing is not working, that you may have to step off for a little while. It don't have to be permanently, but step off enough to start healing and understanding that no matter what you do, you can't change this person. They're wired to act towards you a certain way. Everybody's wired to act towards somebody a different way. That's just the way we all are. That's why you can go to a funeral and somebody would be like, oh, I'm glad that man died. Or then the same, about the same person, another person would be like, oh my God, I'm so sad that they died. I don't know if I can live without them. That's because we're all wired to be someone in particular in each person's life. And you have to understand that some people are wired, even though they're family, they're wired to be a certain way towards you. And they're wired to be your family on purpose. And once you get it out your head that, you know what, this person is family, but they disturb my peace. If they disturb your peace, do what you need to do. All right? Don't hurt nobody and put yourself in a position where you're jeopardizing your freedom or your life or anybody else's. Move away from this individual. And you don't owe nobody no explanation. All right? So with that being said, let's go on to get you something about divine timing. What do I do with them cards? Oh, here we go. Sorry. Hold on. I'll knock this down again. There we go. I got everything. Okay, let's take a look and see what's going on with divine timing. Ooh, okay. So we have last fall that popped out. A month from now. Somebody's mom's birthday is coming up. Or somebody's birthday. Yeah, somebody's mom is a Capricorn, or the person they're missing is a Capricorn, or this could be a Capricorn energy who's going through this. You could be a Capricorn as well and go through this. All right. So it could be a month from now. Maybe that's somebody's birthday, where someone may have passed away. We have during the work week or work day. So any of these situations and scenarios could be going on during the work week. We talked about the job situation here. And one more flew out, so let's take that. So we have next summer. So this, for some of you, could resonate next summer. It may not even resonate now. Let's see what we got going on with your money for the month, okay? Month of November. If you're spending money, what you spending at home? If you're getting extra money, where is it coming from? Somebody's getting government assistance in some way, shape, or form. Somebody's getting some help, or this could be a note to somebody to get some government assistance. Okay, maybe it's to get insurance, especially if you have, maybe you have a sick child and you don't have no insurance. Maybe you need to get you some insurance. Okay, or if you go to the hospital, they'll give your child insurance. So maybe some of you are afraid to go to the hospital because maybe your child don't have insurance. But if I don't know about how it works for people who are not legally here in the United States, but if you are a resident of the United States and you take your child to the hospital, they're gonna automatically sign your child up for Medicare. Sometimes they do it for adults. All right, I didn't have no insurance. One time I went to the hospital, the woman took my information and she automatically got me approved for Medicaid, and she put my information in the system for me. And by the time I got out and checked out, she had me in the system and she gave me my Medicaid ID number. God bless that woman. Now, I don't know if they still could do things like that, but I would assume they would do that for a child if the mother said they didn't have no insurance. Take your child to the hospital. All right. Also, somebody could be dealing with bankruptcy. Okay. Or maybe you're pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And you don't feel well. It could be because your child don't feel well. Go to the hospital. Go to the hospital. Call family. Go to the hospital. Okay, some of you may have to have a vet bill. Maybe, I don't know if your pet is pregnant. I don't know. Could be. And then some of y'all paying for tuition. Like I said, some of y'all are in school. Some of y'all are considering if you should stick it out or if you should leave. Some of you may be considering going back to school. Okay, but you get frustrated when you get into school. All right, maybe that's why, some of you may have gone dropped out, or life could just be fucking with you and you gotta, take time off. So maybe some of you are considering going back, or some of you are paying your child's tuition and maybe your child is feeling like they don't know if they want to stay in school or not. Some of you could be wondering if you could pay for your child's tuition. You're trying to get money up to do that. All right, but let's see what's up with y'all with love. Talk to me about love for my earth sign women. This video going longer than I thought. Chemistry. Okay, so some of y'all gonna meet someone, or you already did. If you haven't yet, maybe there's somebody who's a secret admirer who has a very, but I feel like it's gonna be mutual once you actually know who this person is. But there's somebody who you're connecting with. There's a chemical attraction. Children. Okay, so we were definitely talking about children a minute ago. Okay. Some of you want to be a mother. That's another thing I'm getting here. Somebody is upset that they're not a mom, or somebody may have lost their child and they're wondering if they're ever going to get over this. I'm sorry. I would suggest, if the pain is, I'm sure is unbearable, I would suggest maybe getting government assistance, getting some insurance, so maybe you could, seek a therapist, or seek, the medical attention you might need if you need it. If you feel you need it and that might be holding you back from getting it. You know what I'm saying? We have wait, the timing is not quite right. So something is not right yet. So for some of you to quit, I feel like to quit this job or to quit this class or something like that, the timing is not quite right yet. For others of you, you could be still dealing with some pain in the situation because it's not time for you to heal yet. Maybe there's a little bit more of this lesson you need to experience, or there's something more to it, but maybe, you're planning on getting away. It's hard for you to save money. I feel for some of you with this Chiron energy here, and this Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. It's like you robbing Peter to pay Paul. You struggling. Some of you got family members who see you struggling. Or some of you, if your mom was here, they would help you. So for everybody, it's a little different here. For some of you, your mother is good and she won't help you. She see you struggling but won't help you. Some of y'all got a child. And I feel like this is just teaching you to be stronger. To be brutally honest, I feel like the universe is putting you through this test to see you, so you could, build your potential or understand suffering, so that once you get situated, you will appreciate it. That could be it. But for some of you, this is what your lesson is for whatever reason. Let's see how you can try to take care of yourself. So this is called invitation. So it says, the words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. Choose your words carefully. So the self-talk, the negative self-talk, okay, or what you say to someone when you're talking to them. Be careful. Some of you, you just feel like you want to curse this person out. Is what I'm getting with the Two of Swords energy in reverse. Just when somebody gets you to that point, it's hard not to curse them out. Even though this is your mother, I understand. Okay, but you got to do your best to. This is why if you feel like it's to that point, you need to just take some time and don't answer the phone. Don't talk. If you need 2 weeks, then you need 2 weeks. Just tell them, look, I'm not gonna be available for a little while. I need some space. And if it's about their child, your child, or something like that, then okay, we'll talk. Or about the grandchild or the whatever. If it's about the kids, we'll talk, right? Other than that, I don't want to talk to you. No matter who this Queen of Pentacle represents, it could be your wife, like I said, or whomever. This could also be inviting them to have a conversation, okay? Maybe sitting down and just inviting them to have a conversation and talk about it, right? But you also need to choose your words carefully. So, be careful what you say and how you say it, not only to others, but to yourself, because you're able to manifest. Right now is a manifestation time for you, okay? So that's what I got for you, Earth sign women. I hope that all is well. I wish you guys the best. Let me know if this resonated. And I will, don't forget to subscribe, right? Okay. I'll see you guys later.